My name is Rumi, and we will be continuing Mass Effect as soon as I load it. Also, if my voice sounds a little different, sorry about that. Let me know. I'm trying a slightly different placement for my mic right now, which I hope will be better with the air conditioner. And so it is a lot farther from my face, but for some reason it doesn't catch the air conditioner as much, I think, as far as I can tell from my end at least. So I'm gonna give it a try, because I think it would be good to try it. Also, hello, Spray. Thanks for stopping by. Obviously, you can just lurk. No issues there. I'm not going to... You do whatever you want. In fact, I have to... I'm gonna have to go do my laundry in a little bit. So I will have to pause in the middle somewhere. Well, I think it's at the 7:10 mark. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to grab my stuff, so yeah. What's going on with my stream? I'm not seeing it. I hope everything looks good on your end, though. Oh wait, is my chat not working? Maybe I should refresh that. How do I do that again? Yeah, like this. Does that work? Wait, why doesn't the chat work though? Huh? There we go. That was funny. Oh, T-Kicks is always making fun of me. So cruel, so mean. I'm gonna have to review this part later as well, just to make sure that it sounds okay. Cause yeah, that's my hope, is that everything sounds good still. What else? Oh yeah, I should probably... Ow. So yeah, I will pause this and go run over to get my stuff. Huh? What? You were just making fun of me earlier. Like, that's normal though. Like, always. Rumi is always late with everything. Wait. What was that? Okay. I'm really paranoid right now. Let me know what it sounds like, T. Does my voice sound normal? Too quiet or anything like that? I have the placement in a completely different spot, so... I'm checking it. Hopefully this will be better, because then I can see the screen and everything. But I don't know if it's gonna... It might affect the tracking for the model. Or I could lower it too. Let me see. Let's see if that changes anything. I know some people have the model like right in the middle. Or at the bottom. They have it at the very bottom and somehow it still works for them. So... Clearly, you can have a lot of variation without that many issues. That's not making fun of you. You literally never preload anything. That's what I'm saying, is you're like pointing it out and you're like, wow, yet again, you always have, you're never ready. You also sound fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I have the model somewhere different. I mean, I have my mic somewhere different. Because when I get my laundry... It's gonna be so hot. Because you can diagnose issues, quote unquote, and everything, and like it kind of shows you stuff. But I wish that they gave you more information than that. Like there was more analytics for us nerds out there. So I wonder why. Is it because I have the air conditioner? No, I don't have it on right now. So I don't know. Hello, Bushy! How are you doing? Okay, well, anytime it loops, let me know. We should probably start tracking it a bit and see. Hi. I'm okay. Hi, T-Cakes. We're back. Wait, so how long was that loop? We're encountering an issue right now where I'm looping a lot. And we don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. Hold on a second. Why, though? I mean, it's never been an issue before, but I can turn it on. So I turned it on just now. Let's see if that fixes it. Like, I have it for literally every stream. So why would that affect things? Let's see if it continues. If it continues, then I'll just have to restart, I guess. I mean, not restart. I guess I'll just have to not play today. Or I don't know what. Oh, we back, I think. Okay. That might have been... Nope. Now I was so excited, but no, it looks like I'm still doing it, right? I'm still looping. Okay, it seems like it's less, though. Right? It seems to be happening less. What does everyone think? It's fine for me. Oh, okay. Because one of the things I did was I went from 6,000 kilobytes per second to 5,000 because I ran a speed test. And normally, I'm at 9 kilobytes a second for upload. And today, I'm at 7. Which is crazy. Maybe my uploads changed because of some internet thing? I don't know. My internet's supposed to get better instead of worse, but whatever. And then, yeah, I turned on the enable DVR. That's not really supposed to fix it, but no loops on my part. As soon as you said that, I see something on my end that's showing loops. Lag, just lag. You've not been looping since you did whatever you did. Well, I enabled DVR and I lowered the kilobytes a second. So I did both of those. Well, I don't know why DVR would do that. Because it wouldn't be solving the issue of you having me having a poor upload. Well, spoke too soon. Yeah. Maybe I can lower it even more. Hold on, let me try to lower it even more. Okay, I have to remember that it's normally at 6,000. So we're just gonna give ourselves a really poor upload. Okay. We're trying it again. I spoke too soon. Oh no, yeah. Let me look at it again. Okay, I lowered my upload even more. This is gonna be kind of interesting when I try to stream, but... Yo, it's me, Glimpus. How's everyone's day? It's going not well, Glimpus. It's going terribly, actually, because my upload speed is really low right now. So I turned DVR back off because it shouldn't affect anything. And I personally hate having it accidentally clicked off or something and like thinking that I'm talking to somebody when I'm not. So okay, I lowered it. My upload speed should be lowered, which means my quality should be poorer, but hopefully it's more stable. Okay, it's much more stable. That's good at least. I wonder why. I need to remember to tell my roomie, my roommate, that my upload speed is really bad right now. Because she did tell me that our internet is changing, but she said it was like the payment, nothing else. So if the payment is what's changing, the upload speed should not be affected. But I'm showing really bad upload speeds. Like, it said 7 earlier, and now it's at 6.28. So I lowered it to 4.7 because you're basically supposed to do 2 points below what it is. So like, if your upload speed is 10, then it looks the same. Okay, well, when the game is starting to play, it's gonna look bad. That's when it's gonna change. This isn't gonna change so much because my model, I think, is at 30 frames a second. But the actual game is going to look a bit odd, maybe. But you know what? I think it's fine. Oh no, that's mega cringe. Yeah, like, this is insane. Okay, let me save this so I don't forget later. Because this is crazy. Sorry. That I paused, not because of lag, but because I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of this so that I could, to talk to my roomie about it. I assume by cringe he meant like, oh no, it sucks that our internet is functioning that way. I don't know. I had some very strong opinions about Dutch's want for money or food. The camp's got about 155, and he's over there saying something about money, and the camp's good on food. Oh yeah, that dialogue is odd. I mean, I'm sure he would want to spend it on other things as well. Okay. Now that we seem to have resolved it, question mark. I think we can play now. So let me just set that up a little bit. Dang, that was me freaking out for a long time, huh? You're gonna have to let me know what it's gonna look like once we start playing. Oh, actually, it's gonna be really interesting because the game is gonna take up upload as well, so... Hopefully we can stream. If not, we might have to play like Fields of Mystery or something that isn't going to require a lot visually. Because, yeah, everything's going to go downhill once the game starts to play. Change that. It's 133. I haven't done that in a long time. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, let me see. Fingers crossed it doesn't look that bad. But, you know, okay, we learned something new today. Which is if the internet is bad, I can change the upload speed in real time. I did not know that I could do that. I assumed that I had to restart, but I don't. I can just change it in the output menu. Which is cool. Oh. I gotta get that game, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's fun. You probably play it on stream as well, if you wanted to. I forgot that I need to set this game to windowed mode, like for launching. But I never do. I never remember to do that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of work in the background to start this game. Also, I have a tummy ache. Also, oh my gosh, I'm about to... This is so annoying. I don't know if you heard me because of the loops, but at 7:10, I have to be away from stream for like 10 minutes because I was dumb and I forgot that today was not Wednesday. And so I did my laundry because in my mind it was Wednesday for some reason, and that was my laundry day. Nah, Fields of Mystery. Oh yeah, that game is fun. And they're gonna do their August update soon. So that's cool. Oh, it's applying something. I call Arthur a Tamagotchi since I usually don't have to take care of my protagonists in games. Well, Arthur, you know, he's got a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. There's a whole camp. It's not just Arthur. He's got a lot of mouths to feed, you know? He's like a mother cat. It's not just him. He probably wouldn't care if he didn't eat. Well, he probably would care, but he'd probably be like, I've gone hungry before. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna move it over till it's set up. Because sometimes it does that really annoying thing where it just goes a loopy loopy loop. And I do not want it to do that. I tested my internet and my results are a ping of 4. Wow, that's nice. Download speed. Well, what is it like to be one of God's favorites, Glimpus, huh? Some of us don't have that. I'm still mad I can't romance Nora and Mistria. Well, Nora has her own life that has nothing to do with you, and it's kind of rude, frankly, that you're like this. Just support Nora in everything she wants to do. And then maybe one day she'll leave her husband for you. And you'll leave your romance partner that you chose as a second option to be instead of being with her. There's buffs and debuffs to being overweight or underweight. In the game, yeah. I haven't played in a long time. Oh no, it seems to be an endless loop. Wait a minute. Splash screen. Something weird is happening. Something weird is happening. Oh no. Why is it like it's just one of those days, I guess. It's just one of those days where nothing is going right. Oh, you're rolling your eyes yet again, T-Cakes. He loves to roll his eyes at me. Okay, well, you know what you do when things aren't going well with your stream? You just have a message and you're like, hey, my internet is poopy, no stream today. So we just have our differences, okay? I'm sorry for having good internet. Yeah, my internet is so terrible, Glimpus. My internet is... I don't even know. It's like 3% of what your internet is. It's crazy. Huh. Wait, I didn't... Oh, no. It's done it again. I didn't click on it. I don't understand why it's doing that. Like, why does Mass Effect do this all the time? So annoying. We're just gonna end it. Because what I was trying to do was I was trying to do the EA app. Not click on Mass Effect. Because I think that's the issue. Is the EA app is being dumb again. And I have to play it from here. The eye roll was for the sass about Nora, lol. Oh, I was behind. I was behind the times. I thought you were rolling your eyes because you were like, typical roomie for this to happen there again. Just tuned in what's going on. We had a lot go on already. For half an hour, I was looping really badly. And now I've been trying to play Mass Effect for quite a while. And not quite a while, but like 5 minutes. And it's just been doing a launcher thingy. You haven't missed much. Okay. True. Twoo. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Ah. Hopefully we can play. Hopefully we can play. Whew. And for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go to BRB for a little bit. But it looks like... Wait, this one we have to change it. Right? I'm trying to remember. No, I think for this game it's really quiet, so it's probably fine. I wouldn't give you sass about having bad internet. That's a bit out of your control sometimes. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, the game is so crazy sometimes. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think that's... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no, that might be the whole thing, right? We don't have to... I might not have to adjust anything. Oh, no, I do, actually. I do. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so what we need to do is we need windowed. And that will help us, that will help the game not freak out. Yes. Whew. I've been slowly discovering that windowed mode solves like so many issues. What the heck? Hello? Sorry, I should fix this in the background, but I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, bad internet connection sucks. Yeah, I had to lower it way down just now. So let me know if it looks very different to you all. Honestly, though, it looks good so far. So I hope it stays that way. Although, wait. I think my model's kind of... The tracking for my model's getting kind of funky. I don't know if you noticed that. I mean, I guess I don't need to move myself too much. But yeah, I'm noticing already that I'm skipping a lot. Which is not great, but... What can I do? How long till you get better internet? I don't know, because normally my internet is better than it is right now. And the internet that I normally have is the bare minimum that you need to stream with your model and play a video game. Which is 6,000 kilobytes. 6,000 kilobytes. So I guess the game looks okay, but it's just me that's going to kind of skip a bit. Which, you know what? I guess that's fine for today, right? Some people I've seen, they have to like play with their model frozen or a fugi.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let me see the upgrades. Armor upgrade. I'm poor. Ammo upgrade. No, blah, 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 blah. Don't care about that. Okay, let's. The only other thing I don't like is.
Greetings. You are the specter that visits.
You don't see the model skipping?
Sure, whatever.
I see the model skipping. Or am I crazy?
Of course.
I mean,
this one apologizes
kind of
for
standard for me.
inconveniencing you.
I'm so sleepy already. Oh no, oh no. Gladiator, Titan. And let's not do any of this stuff. Because we only have a couple minutes before I have to go for 10 minutes. For a little bit. Okay, wait. First thing we do... Novaria, leave Port Hanshan. Speak to an administrator, Ahlala. Which I believe he is over here. Everything looks... No, it seems pretty smooth to me. Okay, perfect. It might just be on my end then. Which is great. I don't care if I look like I'm skipping, but it doesn't seem that way to you. Or maybe I've always assumed, you know, you crazy bestie. I knew it. I should have known, I mean.
I'd like to speak to Ahlala.
One moment, please. Mr. Ahlala.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Let
is
me know if it's
asking
too
to
quiet.
see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Fine, come in.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up.
Can't stop
I have
me.
no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Wow. I would love to go to the Solarian homeworld. I can't remember what it's called.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board.
Okay.
Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm on a mission.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
Yeah, so that means I should shoot everyone here to get where I need to be if I need to, huh?
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation,
No.
which is one of Novaria's backers.
Of course, of course.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Uh-huh. Oh no, I moved and now the camera's been being fun. It's okay. It's okay, we're not gonna worry. I need to see
I'd
her.
like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
I'm gonna.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's
I
here on
was-
business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
There's no other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
So you've wasted 24 credits.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So annoying. The second he says something like that, or any of the characters, I'm like,
You've
I don't
never
care
worked
if
in
you're a
the
villain or
corporate world,
not.
have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
You're my enemy. Not this lady, but that guy. The second you get in my way, I will never forget it.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Oh.
Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Okay, we could ask more, but you know why? Why do we need to, you know? It's okay. I'm curious what these are. Are they like laptop, like they're computer terminal type of things? Because it's kind of fun, like recumbent desk thing. What was I gonna say? Oh! I need to remember to tell you something later, tea cakes. It crashed! I wonder why. Why did it crash? I wasn't doing anything crazy. I feel like my Mass Effect playthrough is doomed. Then again, I feel like a lot of my games have been crashing lately, so I wonder if there's something going on. Or I know, you know, I've heard that the Mass Effect games are really don't do so hot. Huh. Nonsensical, nonsensical. Let's keep trying for a little bit longer. Do I need to remind you to remind me of whatever it is? Maybe. Just say, hey, you said you wanted me to tell you something, and then I'll tell you about it. It runs like poopy. Okay, great. I mean, I don't love that, but It makes sense. I think it hates your internet. It's not an internet issue. Those are two different issues, unfortunately. Let me see. Game feedback. On. It's not gonna change anything. We're gonna try to fly through everything if the game loads. So, did you have any crashes on your end, Tea-Cakes? Because I'm just getting multiple crashes right now. Although last time, I don't remember what that issue was. Like how the fix was for it. It just loops endlessly through the menus. We might have to play a different game. I'm watching you through my phone. Oh, well, that's nice. What are you doing now as well? Anything else going on? I can't skip the launcher because there's 3 games in it, unfortunately, you know? I'm talking to myself about that. What I need to do is get a capture card and play it on my Xbox. That's what I need to do. Yeah, several. Definitely during ME1, but none in 2. Okay, that's awesome to hear at least. I have 2 horses right now in RDR. One is temporary, but is a handsome Appaloosa. The other is a horse you get at the start. That's a Tennessee Walker. Cute. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. Close the program. It says it's not responding, so that's been the issue so far. Maybe we need to... And you know what happened? It happened after another EA load. Like, the EA app updated, and then after the update, it started to do this again. Oh no, I didn't mean to try to play the game. Playing it this much is probably going to cause me to crash, so I need to stop doing that. But it's hard to remember to not do it. I just picked up a capture card for stuff and things. Do you like the one you have? Somebody recommended me one, but it's like $140. So, it looks really good though. I mean, I would prefer to use one that everybody is saying is good. Yeah, I mean, this changed nothing. Okay. Let me see if EA app needs an update or something. Manage in Steam. Let's verify it. I wonder if I can do that while I stream. Haven't used it yet. Oh, okay. May need a new memory storage card port thing or a new RAM. My RAM is like, I have 500 gigabytes of available memory, like in terms of storage. And then I have, I think, 76 gigabytes. No, wait. Is that the next one? Of RAM, of DDR5. My RAM is like 2 years old. I bought it right before everything went crazy. It's a T-Force. It's the No, it's I thought it was 70 something. Well, let me see. I can look this up. Where does it say RAM? Oh, I lied. I have 64 gigs of RAM. That makes sense because it's 32 and then it's 32, right? So that plus each other. Might want to get that checked out. I have I mean for the games that don't work, I know what the issue is most of the time, which is that they don't work well with my CPU. And I can't do anything about it. I'm still on DDR4 RAM, yeah. I tried to like future-proof it, and by doing that, I kind of screwed myself a little bit. Because I didn't know the CPU I got was like doo-doo. But you can only do so much. Okay. So I'm gonna go get my laundry, and then I will try to figure it out when I get back. This has happened before. May need a new computer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of not how it works. I could get the CPU changed. I mean, I could change the motherboard, but I think I can still use this motherboard, in fact. I might just need to change the CPU. I mean, it would still have to be Intel-based, though. That's the thing that sucks. But yeah, I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I'll be back in probably 5 minutes. That's probably what it's gonna be. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. I mean, my stream doesn't crash in that time, because that would be very annoying. Knock on wood. But we'll see. I'm back. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, the console game is really different. I do want to play the console game. So I think I want to eventually, maybe I'll do capture card if this always fails. Okay, so I think I'll skip it for now. Hello. I'm glad that you can see me and hear me. I took longer than I thought. It took me 15 minutes. I thought it was only going to take me 10. When did my stream crash, by the way? Like, of course that would happen. I think I'll just play a different game, huh? Maybe we can play Control. I've been playing it and enjoying it. Screen is dark, can't see. For me, like 20 seconds ago. Oh, 20 seconds ago. Like no more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a ton of time. Yes, play Control. Wait, screen is dark. What do you mean? You can't see. Oh, yeah, the game isn't running because it's not working. Hello, Risky. We've just encountered an issue that has caused us to not be able to play Mass Effect, so instead, we're gonna play Control. Should I play Control from the Should I play Control from the beginning, or should I just play where I'm at? What do you think? Scorpion was making a joke. Ah, I'm too literal. I struggle so much with jokes. I'm sorry. I'm glad it let me rejoin, and I'm glad it only just now crashed. Like right when I got home, it crashed. Are there multiple saves? I think there are. I can go back to checkpoints. I was waiting on Twitch. Oh, yeah, I don't stream on Twitch. I will stream occasionally on Twitch as collabs, but I can't do multi-streaming yet because I don't have the capability, upload-wise. If it wouldn't destroy progress, you should play from the start, in my opinion. I mean, it would destroy the progress, but it doesn't really matter because I can just play it again. And actually, I think that one is on my normal, like my local account save. So this probably doesn't have anything to it, except for what I've already done. Oh, I did play a long time ago. Let me see. When did it was live? I guess I could show you what I'm doing. Let me see. I can help you set that up sometime. No, you can't, Risky, because my upload speed is 9 megabytes a second. Normally, right now it's actually 6 megabytes a second. So I literally cannot multi-stream. Like, I just can't. That's not enough to multi-stream. Even if you were to send it, the delay would be so crazy that it would suck. Like, you know, if you send it to one and then it splits it afterwards, yeah. Yeah, that's my upload speed. So I can't, once I get better internet, then we'll see. But I can't really make a case for better internet to, I can kind of look, wait. I can kind of look up and down. But the problem is, because of where my mic is, I can't really look down right now without closing my eyes, so. But I can kind of look up and down. Sort of. That application was for nothing, huh? If it's not a problem for you, then you can start from the beginning. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I do sometimes stream, Bushy. When I told you I streamed, I was going to stream the next day. So occasionally I will stream. But you just weren't around for those times. It's only been 2 times. The resume, sorry. No, I figured it out. I eventually got there. Okay, let me look it up real quick. Okay, I did play Control. Just the first 5 hours of it, huh? But it was, I could just replay it. Yeah, I had to mod there for you, Bushy. You're slacking, yeah. Wait, did I make you a mod too, T-Cakes? I don't think I did, right? Sigh. Oh, you finally got a job, Rumi? In real life? In an alternate universe, I do have a job. But in this life, as a kitty cat, no, I don't have a job. I'm waiting to make money by various schemes, you know? I mean, legitimate businesses. Oh, I was able to mod through the shared chat. I feel like you're the one who had the issue on your chat. I had one too, but you're the one who had like the one that got deleted or something. But you put it on me. You kept being like, it's you who had the mod. It's like, no, it was your account. Maybe it was both of our accounts. I don't know. Okay. We both had one. I see. I managed to put an arrow right in the middle of a doe's neck. Oh. I mean, it does happen, right? I think the body is a lot easier, though. Yo, Rumi, go check out the 1932 Helicron propeller car. It will blow your mind. Why will it blow my mind? I'm not really a car person. Is it a real car? Oh, it's cute. I also don't think I ever got a notification for the Twitch stream. Maybe you need to change your Twitch notifications so that you get all notifications of me being streaming. Or maybe I'm bad at Twitch because I don't know how to use it yet, so I don't warn people enough. I have to look into that. I might have, but I don't remember ever getting one. Okay. The Helicron is cute. Okay, let's try to play Control? Question mark. Hopefully I can play that one. Let me see. Is this? Should be fine. Oh, let's see. While it loads, it's gonna be weird. I forgot that it's doing HDR, which is why it's skipping a lot. I hate HDR. Oh no. Body would destroy the pelt, neck though, lesser chance on the pelt or carcass getting around. Yeah. Yeah, they do conditions for that. I heard a fur baby. She's laying there. I don't think she's really moving, but maybe she did move earlier. What about HDMI? HDMI and HDR are very different, Scorpion. I'm just setting up things. I'm turning it off. Okay, windowed. Always needs to be windowed. Okay, perfect. Now we can finally set things up. Control. I heard him. Yeah. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing that button. I've been trying to set it up. So it's a why does it for every single game? Oh, yeah, it's because my I should probably not worry about this. No. What's going on? Ah. I'm so lost right now. What? What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, let's just do this. This is probably what I should have done from the beginning. Borderless? Why would I do that? Over windowed. Windowed lets me go over. It's similar. Why are your aspect ratios weird? Because this is the render resolution of the world. It's different. But I don't want it full screen anymore. But then You mean maidenless? Who's maidenless? Huh? Continue. Oh, we can do new game. Wait. Cancel. Where's the mission select? Let's mission. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, because I played 5 hours worth of this game. Let's play the. Let's just do the beginning, I guess. Why not? Overwrite all your previous. Sure. I'm probably gonna regret that, but it's okay.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder.
Is it
than
too
usual.
quiet? Let me know
Can't
if
be
it's
helped.
too quiet. I might have to change the audio.
You called me. So here I am.
Kind of quiet to me, right? What do you think? Audio's fine. Okay. Sounds fine. Great.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Perfect.
I'm always glad to hear from you.
Has anyone played this
It's
game?
just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
It's good.
I found nothing.
Nice.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Sorry to hear what?
The room
Huh?
and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
I like this game.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
It's called Control. I like this game.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
It's Plato's the
We
cave.
all feel safe in that room.
Wait, Homer's the cave?
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I am happy. I like this kind of story. Yeah, it's called Control, and it's kind of like SCP based. New game. Title may say Mass Effect, but Control is being played. Fun surprise for the unsuspecting. True. I should change it, huh? I'll change it later because I'm scared of something happening. I don't want the game to crash, okay? Ooh, do you see the little dancing lights a little bit in the background? Hold on. Should I change? What? That's not what I meant to do. Back. Ah! Okay, I think I need to change. Hold on. I think everything is okay. Ooh, vibration strength needs to go down. Hit like that. Music volume, effects volume. Let's do, actually. Let's do effects slightly lower. Because it's going to get too loud otherwise. Game proceeds to crash. I know, I could be jinxing it by saying all this. We'll see if I should have listened to Risky with doing borderless. For some reason that's like never my go-to. There's nobody here. Oh, so weird. I love the old school aesthetic though. I guess that does imply this is like the 80s maybe. Beep, beep. Prohibited items reminder. We're not going to read all of these, just so you know. But Do you think I should change the description? It probably won't make the game crash. I don't think the game will crash, but borderless should be your go-to since it's the only correct way to full screen nowadays. What do you mean by correct way? Is there a correct way to do things? Is there, like, what is so astronomically bad about not doing it? I'm on risky side. I go borderless or regular full screen. I hate full screen. But I'm not against doing borderless. It's just I'm interested in the statement of that's the correct way to do something. So I'm just curious about that. Everyone must be having a day off. Well, Rumi, hi Goose. Or do you mean it's the correct way because you're doing full screen? So Windows handles exclusive full screen in a very janky way, and Microsoft has never fixed it. Oh yeah, that's why I never do full screen. But my fix has always been to do windowed mode. And also, I just assumed that it was better because my resolution of my screen is higher. So if it's at 1920 and it's capturing only in the 1920, isn't that better for my stream? Instead of it adjusting the resolution from 1440 down to 1920? Or am I overthinking it? Everyone remember to like this. Thank you, Goose. In fact, you know, Goose, you're so trustworthy. Hold on a second. Ah. Yeah. I should have done this a long time ago. Microsoft needs to fix that. Microsoft needs to fix everything on the planet that they do. Everything is so cooked. Let's edit this. Okay, we can edit this. We can edit this stream. Let's change it at the bottom here. Ooh, we're gonna have to change the thumbnail later. Wait, I guess we could do it right now. Wait, control is not an option? Huh? Is it not a game in here? What? What? We're just gonna put none? Yeah. Okay, it did let me. Okay. We're just gonna change it all. Because I don't want to use my old control thumbnail. Save. Ooh, now I can flirt with T as a mod in 2 channels. Yeah, true. True. Honestly, that's really why I did it. Because I saw and I realized. I can explain it to you better off stream, LOL. Wait, downscaling from 1440 to 1080 actually looks clean in this context. Native 1080 only matters for monitor usage. Interesting. Microsoft needs to fix that. Yeah, wait, sorry, I'm going backwards. So what does this paper say? Good question. You know what? Wow. Thank you for keeping us on track and letting us remember what we're supposed to do next. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Anything like this that's brought, if you see any lobby personnel breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Press Shift, Alt, then Control. Why do I need to do that? Why do I need to do that? Huh? Get disliked? Huh? Wow, Bushy, you're so mean to me. I don't want to live in a world where rubber ducks are prohibited. They're not prohibited. They're just prohibited from you bringing them in because they're already here. Are cats allowed in the lobby? Yes, I think so. I don't know why you'd want to bring a cat into the lobby, though. Okay, we actually gotta go. We actually gotta get through this game section here. And stop messing around.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Yeah. Look at
I
that.
keep seeing it in my dreams.
They have the tubes. What are these called? Ah, I'm blanking so hard. It's like the pressurized tubes with the messages inside. So old school. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative. Huh? Construction. We're not gonna read this. Sorry. What? I'm not mean. I called you pretty at the beginning of the stream. True. I'm just saying. Emotional support. That's why. Tubes. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, look at this. His name is Darlin. It says it right there at the bottom. And then this is our bureau at work. It's a janitor. And then it's this guy. It says Director Zachariah Trench. What a name. What a BioShock name to have. Read it just in case we get some clues. Later, Bushy. Oh, are you heading out, Bushy? For some reason, some people's stuff gets translated. Even like it auto tries to translate. But oh, gonna lurk and dinner. See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Federal Bureau of Control.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Pretty cool to think that there's like an office like this. For this. No, yeah. For some reason, it auto like corrected Bushy as though you were saying it something different. Okay, it says a shark in his blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, basic control, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Ah, what are the mold removal, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, HQ livability cost. There's a cost breakdown. Okay, we didn't need to look at that one, but that's okay. We're gonna try and see what's important. A shark in his pants, I'm sure it says. Don't shoot the sharky. I would never shoot the sharky unless the sharky was trying to murder me. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate departmental head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly, your admin team. What? Is singing? Singing?
Hello?
We're gonna try to get everything in this area. Oh. Oh, we saw him.
Hey, excuse me.
Exactly what we saw.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Ati is cool. I love
You
him.
need to go to the interview.
Oh, do
Go
I?
that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ati.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet.
What accent? What language do you
for
speak?
the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
What'd you
I've done
say?
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Absolutely.
Somebody with no face at all.
He can hear my thoughts.
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Absolutely not. He's the bestie. I refuse? Very thick Finnish accent. Ah, cool. You read that in a very, the loading bay is for loading and unloading only voice. Mr. Trench? Oh, wait. See, look how we wrapped around and we're somehow back in the front. It's because something's wrong with the building. But we probably couldn't have gotten in without him.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Hello, Solus!
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Cool.
Will you help?
Ooh. The dude is speaking English, but I'm not sure he's using his Russian or Chinese accent. No, I mean, he clearly used words that were not English words. He said, Jamlet or something like that. But so I assume it's Finnish, like you were saying. In terms of, it's definitely not English when he uses the other words that are not English. I think the janitor's headphones is the Cost Pro to Pros. Oh, you know a lot about like old school stuff, huh, Glimpus? I'm glad you're enjoying. Are you enjoying Hawaii then? It sounds like you are. Ooh, look at how things are changing. Ah. Yippee! Yay! Watching stream from Hawaii. Enjoying the good life, even though it's super hot. But you can at least get in the water, right? Okay, T-Kicks lol. Bushy every airport lol, huh?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
17 years. That's a long time. What did you put in this catnip? You know, the interesting thing is I'm completely sober. The only thing I'm high on is maybe some Dr. Pepper right now. 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. But I think it's because after being so demoralized from Mass Effect not working, it's so enjoyable for the game to work. And also, I've been playing and enjoying this game. Although, I am much, much farther along than where we are right now. No. The one big negative I have about this game is that sometimes it throws enemies at you when it can really just stand to breathe and let you not do that. So you feel like you have to retrace your steps a lot in this game. And you're just being hit with waves of enemies. So sometimes you die, but it's not even because you're bad, it's because you're like bored. You're like, ugh, this again. That's the only negative I have for this game. I went hiking, saw a shark, yay! Like the one in the story about the pants. This shark here. A shark in his pants. Also we went surfing. Oh yeah, and I went sky surfing where it had a line for a parachute and you're holding on to. Whoa, that is awesome. I would never do something like that because I'd be too scared. The shark was cool too, but lol. This character's little brother's probably dead if he's been missing for 17 years. Spoilers, no. Maybe. I actually don't remember. I have actually not encountered that character, but it seems like he's alive, maybe. Careful mentioning Dr. Pepper. You'll activate Goose like a sleeper agent. Really? You like Dr. Pepper? What kind of Dr. Pepper do you like? This is base one? My favorite sody is actually Mug root beer. Followed by Squirt. But both 0 sugar. I only drink 0 sugar. Because, I don't know why. I mean, it's probably not safer to drink. Drinks like 36 cans a week? What? Goose. Yeah, it's like every other room there are enemies upon it. Yeah, that's my one big negative. Is that... Huh. Diagnose the noise. What was that noise? It literally did, though. How my favorite is plain, but when I'm at home, I drink the 0-1 because I have the original at home. I'll drink them all. Yeah? Wow, so you're like, this, I do it for my own self-control. Okay, something bad's gonna happen.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Not good.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who are you talking to, lady? Huh? I recently had the blackberry Dr. Pepper. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I like the cherry one. Maybe not spoiler warning on the stream. I know it's probably implied since you're streaming it, but since we're also talking about later events in the game, whoa, tell her to stop cursing. Oh, she can curse. She can curse for me. Something bad's happening. I love this. From the Pyramid Other. Only the director can wield.
And there goes the poster.
Is it like Persona or what is that?
Of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director. Yee! You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place.
Ooh, cool, right?
Am I?
It's black stone with gold in it. That'll explain the countless litter of kittens up in space. Huh? In space? Wait, why can't I blink? Huh? That was weird. No, it's not letting me blink. Huh? Hold on a second. This is pissing me off. I want to be able to blink. Blink, blink, blink. Hello? Weird. That was weird. Should I be spoiling things? I mean, or was I spoiling things? I don't know. I love these guys. Me too. They're so cool. So we're dealing with some sort of reality wrapped tech. Yeah. Reality warping tech. Yes, yes, yes. I also love when games have like IRL recordings in the game. I like that too. I actually think it's really earnest and cute. You know, like not cute in like a patronizing way. I just mean like, no, it's not CGI or something. Bubblegum Railroad. All none of the above. These are concept tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon. It has many forms. Like in the house and prison you occupy. Oh, like when you said Dylan wasn't dead. Oh, well, I feel like I said maybe. I said maybe. Maybe he's not dead. Technically, I have not encountered him yet, so I actually don't even know. Hello? Hello? Get away from me! Huh. Okay, thank you. Hello? Oh, is it supposed to kill me? We'll see if Dylan is dead, lol. Yeah. We'll see. Hello? I kind of remembered there was like a thing I could do. Huh. Am I crazy? Did it give me instructions and I didn't listen to them? Huh? I think it's supposed to kill me, right? I'm just gonna let it kill me. Oh, I guess I could try to kill it. Yeah. Let's try again. I'm gonna focus and pay attention this time. We gotta lock in. Oh, okay. Maybe I do kill it. Yeah, okay.
The same gun.
Oh no, you don't have to warn me. I can figure it out.
Okay.
It's
now I have a gun.
Once I'm like, I don't know how to figure this out, then you can tell me, you know? While I do enjoy this game, I haven't played it in a little bit. Ah. I need to adjust the horizontal sensitivity a little bit more, I think. Unless I'm wrong, which is fine. I mean, it kind of makes sense onto why Rumi was like, he's not dead, maybe. If you lost a beloved family member, you would be grieving and in denial. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. No, I mean, like, they talk about Dylan, but I don't know. I haven't met him yet, so I don't know if he's alive. Okay, I assumed you didn't know how to melee. I forgot that the answer to that was melee. So that's what I was saying. Also, yeah, I never melee, so... I use the ability that you get later. Hello. Why is the neck like non-existent? I forgot about that. Hello. I guess I can try to melee. Yeah, it's probably better for me to melee. Oh, they like, their necks go down. So interesting. I don't remember that. Yeah, neither do I, lol. Yeah, it's like, I just never do it because there's so many other better abilities. Rumi, you're a cat. How do you not know melee? Because I use my claws up. Well, I guess those are melee too, but I think of it as a weapon. Just kidding. I don't use melee in real life either. I just have my lackeys do it, you know? Especially late game, yeah. Everyone that I see talk about this game loves it, and I tried my best, but it just wasn't clicking with me, but I accept that as a me problem. It's not a you problem. The game has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of flaws. But, hopefully the second game will fix those flaws. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I just have other people do it for me. Please give me a power. You will... Oh, no, I can't get the powers yet. You will wield a gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Thank you. I'm seeing gameplay. I immediately don't like the game, lol. The gameplay isn't the reason to play this game. I'm telling you right now. It's just cool ambiance, and it's a very interesting story.
Keep the bureau safe.
Concept.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Yeah.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Mm-hmm.
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah, this probably wouldn't be the game for you, TKX, but
quieted down outside.
I'm personally the type of person who will play a game even if the combat sucks if the story is cool enough. Oh no! Also, yeah, like they just have really cool scenes. Like this, look at this as a scene. You know, it's just awesome. From me, gameplay is the reason to play a game. Story is the reason to watch someone play the game. Okay, that's a good point. That's like fair.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Stop!
You can't let this happen.
Yeah.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it.
The bestie stopped it.
Oh, thank you. That was horror.
It was just noise and I understood it. Yeah, that's because of subtitles, dummy. The subtitles are for us. Oh. Hello? I think I saw a person over there on the side. I saw someone over there. Oh, it was actually... It was a reflection. They weren't, it wasn't anyone. Do we not have, I don't think I have a key card. No. Proceed further into the bureau. But where do you, I thought we'd get a key card somewhere around here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And I'm nice, so I held it back so you didn't have to hear that terrible noise. But like, look at the quality, look at this. Look at us. We're right there. So interesting. Also, I just love sci-fi. Like, sci-fi is my favorite. It's the best thing ever. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. Avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, and apologies. I say apologies in my emails a lot because it makes sense to do that. Oh, I moved it. I just love that you're in every picture like this. Like, all the pictures that had Trench, you're in them now. Lol, you didn't sound like you had to sneeze. You sounded like you were gonna cry. Oh, really? Sounded like she was about to drop her phone or something and had a little panic. No, I just had a panic because I was trying to get to the button to mute myself. Multiple containment breaches detected. HRE protocol activated. Which head of research override. We gotta get that key card. Look at, and then there's a different picture of you. So cool. Director Jesse Faden. Oops. I feel like a very, very prominent reflections are supposed to symbolize something like, something ain't right here. Look at all that. Look at all that over there. Something's going on. Something's going on over there.
Hotline.
The hotline.
Secure line of communication. Guide us.
Oh,
Reach
no.
the hotline.
Get to the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
I can't wait till I get more powers than what I have right now. This game starts to be fun once you get that. Especially because it has that Mass Effect 1 thing where you don't have ammo, it like reloads. Cannot wait for that moment where we get that. Hello, sir, ma'am, person. Ooh, he's clean. The lighting in this game definitely has that something ain't right here, but yeah. I'm gonna check every toilet. Every toilet. I'm gonna check every room. We're not missing anything. I say, but I know that I'm gonna miss a bunch of stuff. Because I'm really bad at getting everything. I'm not 100%er. I don't have it in me. I don't have that eye, you know, which is fine. Objects of power, right? No, wait, or what do the AWEs mean? I don't remember. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Oh. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Can't miss shit if you check every toilet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. TK gets it. TK gets it. Are you ever gonna make tea cakes for your stream as a hand cam? Are you gonna teach us how to make it? Something world events. Oh, altering world events. Yeah. Wait, what did I curse at? What did I say? Huh? When did I curse? When did I curse? Huh? Say the curse that I said. I don't remember.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Dun dun dun. I love the dun dun dun. Can't. Oh, I don't consider shit to be a curse word, to be honest with you. I don't consider it a curse word. I also don't consider damn to be a curse word. Ooh, we got something. Undefined reading. Uh-huh. Health boost. Sure, let's just put that in there because we already have it. Okay. I can't believe this pun was the one that got Rumi to laugh. Sorry, it's the one that I immediately understood, which is probably why it made me laugh. Where's the green light? I saw a green light. Oh, it's a reflection. When you read tea cakes as chat. Yeah, I see. I'll probably bake tea cakes at some point. That's cool. As you should. It's sad that I don't have my powers yet. I want my powers so badly. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby. Remember, she's turning 46. That's so sad. That's probably the director, huh? I just joined. What made you switch games? Hi, Kit. The game started crashing a lot. And I think it's because EA had an update. And whenever my EA account has an update, it does weird things to my Mass Effect playthrough, and I have to do stuff to it. And it seems to happen every couple of weeks because EA hates me. But once I determine what it is, you know, it should be fine. It's always something little. It's always like, oh, you have to sign out of your account and sign back in, and then it'll do an update again, and this one will be the correct update, and then you can play. Or like I have to change my EA account from like my local account to my streaming account, and then I have to change it back or something like that. Like, it's very stupid stuff like that. Ooh, Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Yep.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's...
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. I can't wait to not have the EA app on my PC. I know, it's so horrible. This game is kind of like if SCP Containment Breach and the Backrooms had a baby. Yeah. It's similar to that. And you know, Alan Wake, like, which makes sense because it's connected. I have not played Alan Wake 2 yet. Plus Resident Evil. It does give a, I would say more of like a Silent Hill vibe than a Resident Evil vibe, but I see what you're saying because of the cop type of stuff, right? There's a lot of references, I feel like. What is everyone's hottest video game hot take? Huh. I heard the absolute worst today. They said we should take petting the dog out of games. What the heck? You're right. That's a dumb hot take. It's not even a hot take. It's a dumb one. Goose, whoever said that, I'm going to hunt them. Yeah, it's just like a boring take. Like, why? You don't like dogs? Okay, don't pet them. Nothing is stopping you from not petting them. Who cares? For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall is one of the people, remember? Miss Marshall, I think? Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. It's kind of like that in Harry Potter. I know we're probably not supposed to bring that up, but in Harry Potter, how there's that group that is meant to inspect objects that have been like enchanted that they're not supposed to be, you know? Like unauthorized enchanted objects. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's livelier there. I bet it is. I've never played Resident Evil or Silent Hill, unfortunately, LOL. Oh yeah, they're cool, they're good. I keep getting said that I can't pet animal. So imagine my happiness with Edward Kenway. Yeah. I had a game that wouldn't let me turn up the sensitivity and I quit 5 minutes later. Oh, sensitivity for like movement? Like it was like really locked? It's very annoying me.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
We're gonna skip some of these for now. Because she's gonna keep talking. And you gotta hear what she has to say. Ooh. I can't hear the music. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Pretty spooky. Huh. Wait, I don't remember what the fix is here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ew. Why is the chair green? Oh, never mind. Ooh. Oh, bodies. Yeah, it's like a weird, a thing that's happening. That's a cult. It's not a cult. But it is something. Ah! Why does my sensitivity feel really bad right now? No! Oh. Please give me my powers. I miss my powers so badly. No! Oh, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Whew.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
These little blue pickups are the heals. No doubt about it. Sorry, the star in the ground, the chanting made me think of. Honestly,
fix it.
There's a reason. I mean, it is. It's not a star. It's like a cross. But yes, it does have aspects of it. Oh, okay. It's much more obvious that you're playing on controller. Lol. Yeah. True. I need to change the sensitivity.
Holy shit.
That was cool.
You did it.
We did it. Hold on. I thought I changed it. Horizontal sensitivity. Let's change it to 74. Oh. Controller aim stickiness. Huh? No.
We did it.
We did it. Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Huh?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Yeah.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Ooh.
My turn. Should I lie?
Nah.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
That's not true.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
hiss,
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official.
Yeah.
The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone.
What are you wearing,
not
girl?
Protected by an HRA.
Oh.
And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
I'm like, yeah,
whole
no.
situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Pope, huh?
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Ooh.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director?
Crazy.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about
I'm
you yet.
special.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and...
I was cute, though.
You probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Uh-huh.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
When did this game come out? I don't know.
The bureau she's a part of.
Yes.
20...
I can
20?
try.
2019? 2017?
I'm speaking for you, of course.
2019.
We can try it together. Okay.
Why?
You with me? We did it before.
Thanks, Glimpus.
Push the hiss out.
Have a good night. Thank you, Bushy. Why? Are you Googling? Are you gonna play this game now that she's in the game? Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices have arranged around the control point in a blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. That's pretty cool. We don't have to read the rest of it. We're just gonna try to get through some of these readings. August 27th, huh? What? Oh, when the game came out. Night night, Glimpus. Night night. Ooh. Huh.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
They're all dead. Where the heck is she?
Oh. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Nah, just drawing comparisons to something else, and I want to see if it's if this inspired it. They came out at about the same time, so I doubt it. Are you talking about Alan Wake, or what are you talking about? Because this has a crossover with another game, which is the Alan Wake games.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I want to play the Alan Wake
I'm gonna
games.
tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary. 17 years ago.
Oh.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough.
Of course it would be Destiny.
Maybe that's too much already.
Of course she's from Ordinary.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Yep.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Yeah.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but...
Casper?
He's missing. I think he knew this was coming.
Is he a friendly
suspected.
goat?
He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is.
Yeah, the ghost.
He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board.
Like the Powerpuff Girls.
Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me.
You are.
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
I never
think
played
you
this.
already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Yeah. Personally.
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Like Magneto.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know. Conceptually, it's really cool though, right? Like the idea of you've always felt like something was wrong. Like this reality that you have isn't real. That there's an actual reality that you need to get to. Kind of like the Matrix, you know? And then once you find it, you can't let it go because you can't unsee what you've seen. Except instead of in the Matrix where it's all misery.
This is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse.
Okay.
See you back here once you have the hotline.
You talk a lot, lady.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications
Yeah, we get
department.
it. We'll just do a little
Where
bit.
did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Yeah, this is like the place that has the most stuff to it though, right? So you want to save it if you can.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
Yeah,
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Mm-hmm. The bestie.
Okay.
They refer to each other by name a lot. Who refers to what? Who? In Destiny?
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Interesting.
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Reminds me of Stalker 2 quote. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? I mean, everything seems to be truly inexplicable to us. We're just little rats scratching at, or little moles digging in the dirt, you know? Little ants moving things around.
Thanks, Emily.
No, these two,
I'm
they
sure
have
I'll
called
have
each
more
other by their
questions
first
soon.
names in almost
Just
every
let me
dialogue.
know.
No, they didn't. It says their name at the beginning of the dialogue. That's why it's red. Hmm? Where's that noise? Oh. Outfits. I never knew that you could change the outfit. Whoa, astral dive suit. Urban response. Huh. Tactical. I kind of like the tactical, but I don't like her hairstyle, so I'm gonna leave the civilian outfit. Cool. I didn't even know you could do hairstyle, different hairstyles and stuff. I wish they had given you more hairstyle options. Oh my god, Rumi, don't worry about it. We can go back. This was definitely not in the game when I played. Yeah.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here?
Didn't
Did you see anything like...
No.
No name so far.
See, the oldest house opening. I don't even know where to... But in the lockdown, the hiss escape, pretty shitty world out.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, says it once there.
You mentioned... What is it?
This building, the Bureau... You've seen it.
How didn't I notice?
It's an app. This is the oldest house, so unless you're purposely... Which is perfect. The work the Bureau prefers not.
So without you,
So...
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
So you mean that like in 7 lines of dialogue, one person says the other person's name once and that's too much for you? So interesting. I think that is the normal amount, to be honest with you.
There it is again. A welcome message.
To be fair, I never use people's names ever. So I think for me, I'm less sensitive to them saying their name because I never say people's names, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, we need to get that key card. I just always assume, you know, I'm never doing it, so I don't even count it. I don't even learn people's names until... I don't know. Until I've hung out with them for a little bit, I'm like, I'm actually going to be friends with you. In real life. In real life. I'm just a bit careless. Oh, you saw me? Oh, you suddenly saw me? Hello? Is there stuff around here? Please let me get the powers soon. Just kidding. I think I need to do beat this section before I get any powers of any kind. I rarely use people's names unless I'm yelling at them in a crowd or something. Yeah. I mean, maybe if I'm talking to somebody else about them. Because I also tend to avoid using people's gender. So I'll use their name before I use their gender. So I'll say, like, T is doing this. T likes that. T. Like, I'll say the name over and over again in streaming. But in real, like, if I'm talking to the person, I don't say their name to them. So I guess I can kind of see where T is coming from. But I say, like, in streaming, I say people's names a lot. So, I don't know. It's very interesting. Hello? We gotta get better at this. Hello? I think there's one more over here. Yeah. Yeah, like in real life, barely use it. Online, I use it constantly. Unless I'm talking to a different person. No, I know why I felt that a lot to me. The exit and into the dialogue also used it. So it was blah, 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 come into my office. Thanks, Emily. Then, Emily, I agree. Then, bye, Emily. Seemed excessive to me. I think it's a normal bookend because I skipped two of the conversations that you can have with her. Maybe. I didn't see in the dialogue it said, Emily. Which is why I said that it only said it once. Because the second dialogue didn't have the name at all. When I started the conversation again, it didn't say it, but maybe it did for the original conversation. I don't know, so interesting, so interesting. What people notice and they don't notice, you know? Hello? Letters. Oh, wait. I think map is this way. Okay. This map is also one of the worst maps in any game I've ever played. Because it doesn't show you levels. So this is all the floors at the same time for some reason. I don't know why they do this. Kind of sometimes they don't, but it's just like, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I hate the map. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like it's so bad. Oh, it's locked. Okay. We gotta go to the ladders. Yeah, it really sucks when you're tracking specific things down as well. Ooh, dead letters. If you can get through this section if you can get through the first part of the game to the first power, the game starts to get more and more fun. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database for connections or related topics found among letters. Huh? What? Aside from the more functional purposes, that doesn't sound functional, but okay. The archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Oh, okay. Look, okay, getting it from the Postal Service. Okay, I see why that's important. Confusion is inevitable. I like the random yip-yap of the hiss. Their little talking? Yeah, it's cool. Says a lot of baby, 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 just plastic, no floor, you fall, blah, blah, blah. What? Did they say that? I didn't even hear them. LOL. What is this? Huh? Singing fish. Mr. Governor. Huh? Why did you spell it that way? I called the police. but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit the button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come and handle it. My wife is real upset. Can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. One second. Sorry, my roomie showed up, but then normally I have my door like really closed, like not closed, but like mostly closed, but it was way open, which is weird. I will say that's something I really don't like about this room setup is I wish I could be facing the door. I hate when doors are at my back. It's like one of my pet peeves. Well, I can't see anything. Just slapped a bug. It's well-deserved bug. Here's the interesting thing. I love almost all bugs. But there are 3 bugs that I don't like. A specific type of cricket. I also don't like roaches. And I don't like... There's one other bug. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. Oh! Jerusalem crickets, I guess they're called. They're also called potato bugs. Those are the 3 bugs that I dislike mightily, and if I see one, I will try to kill it. Like I feel this incredible urge to destroy it off of the face of the earth. It's kind of wild, actually. Like it can't exist. Like me and it cannot exist at the same time. One of us must die. That's how I feel. So annoying. Can't wait for my powers to come in. I died. Makes you feel unsafe, doesn't it? Yeah, I just don't like it. I'm gonna sneak in through your door, roomie. You better not. I'll murder you on accident. Because if you surprise me, I will react with violence, probably. Just naturally. Lol, me and T-Cakes hear that and immediately try to make you feel unsafe about it. You're jerks. I know that about you. I was crisscrossed so long.
Our welcome message.
But yellow, red in the eye. Inverted is made right. Huh. So interesting. Do we still have to go back and get stuff? No, I think we're good. Do we gotta kill anything again? Seems like we don't. I'm not a jerk, you're a jerk. Well, stop trying to scare me then, huh? Have you ever thought of that? I keep trying to use my powers that I don't have. Keep trying to use them. It's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna be a little more tactical this time. Just a bit more tactical. Hello. Hello. Enemies. More. I think there's probably more than that, right? There we go. Ah! Keep missing. Oh! You know, I was watching that stream T, the golf one, and I realized why I wasn't shooting anything. It's because my ping was so bad that people were like moving around the map a little bit. So I didn't realize that until they mentioned it while I was watching it again. They were like, oh, your ping is really high or whatever in the game. And then I saw people like move around randomly. I'm like, oh, I think that's why. I wasn't trying to make her feel unsafe. I just feel the same way, yeah. I don't like having my back to doors. I mean, neither. I like having my feet dangle over the... It's like having my feet dangle over the bed. I know as a grown man that there are no monsters, but... yeah. I also don't like that. Like, I don't like sticking my foot out to the edge of my bed. Because then I feel like I'm going to get my leg touched, you know? Ugh. Some monster's going to touch my leg. Like softly, like not even hard, not even like trying to pull me or anything, just like softly touching it, and I'm gonna freak out. Watching this after beating the game, this combat looks so, it's horrible. I can't wait for the actual powers to come in. I forgot how long it takes. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what golf game did you play? The Super Battle Golf with you. That's how far behind on the VODs I am. Oh, yeah. Exactly. See, Rumi and I can agree on things. Yeah. Bushy, it was Super Battle Golf. Yeah, I finally answered. Hello. Don't hit me. Oh, can't wait to actually be able to use my stuff again. Please. Please give me my powers back. Please. Please have mercy on my soul. Oh my god, I love Super Battle Golf. My friends are so rude to me when I play. Yeah, naturally. No. Oh, I see you. I see you, jerks. I see you, jerks. Finally, another save point. Especially my one friend who's unfathomably cracked at that game. There's always somebody who's so good at it. I was rude to Rumi for like 5 minutes and I felt bad since she was struggling. In Super Battle Golf, I was thrown around like a ragdoll the whole time. I assumed it was you, but maybe it was Goose. Goose is an indiscriminate killer. I have to remember to come back for these. I always forget. That's like one of the big things I always forget to do. I love these. Floppy disk.
Look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Cool.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. Ooh. A receptacle.
For power.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, silly people. You're not even you don't have enough vision for this. That's why me, the director, needs to have it so that I can use it for its full potential. I know, I love the acronym of it being oops.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Whoopsie-daisy. I assume it's this way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's Central Executive over there. Hello. One of these days, there's gonna be something in this room. And then you're all gonna not think I'm wasting time. Well, maybe I should go upstairs. It's such a cute one. I like the names in this, like Darling and other things they give people, you know? It's just cute. Okay. We got pneumatics. Okay, that's what it's called, pneumatics. Yeesh. Oh yeah. Okay, we gotta go in there. Okay. book club. I saw a small band of Morgan horses while I was playing the game. I joked to my mom about naming one Arthur just because. Oh yeah, cute. For all the blood and darkness, this game has a lot of charm. Yeah, it's very cute. Like, it has its moments of being really cute. Okay, this is, health recovery for element pickup, energy recovery, energy. Oh, I guess oh, headshot damage plus 30. This is reload speed plus 16. Ah, the reload speed is actually really good right now. I noticed it earlier. You don't know true fear till a cat sneaks up on you without you knowing and then touches you. That sounds not good.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Ooh, what's this in here? Oh, it's just a little pod. Energy boost. That's not good enough. That's why my cat is banned from the room during horror games. Yeah, it's too scary. No! Oh, whoa. Wait, actually, I just realized what I did wrong. Oh, I also like that the game actually has particle effects. Look at that. Don't kill me! Like bushes, it's whiskers against your leg. Oh yeah, like things, yeah. Whiskers against your neck is gross. Or leg. No, the paws. Oh, the little claws touching you? The paws and the claws touching you? Okay. Hello. Aww. No, keep running. What the heck? Why did you stop running suddenly? Very annoying. Did you say bushes? It's whiskers? Brushes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Who said what? What? Hello. I want a burger now. Burger sounds so good. Ooh, we used our powers. Floppy disk nuke can be bound. Yes, please. Please, please, please. My favorite power.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here.
Yeah.
They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Who knows?
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Nuke? Yeah, because you get to throw things. This game sure wants you to use melee at the beginning. I only use melee when I'm forced to. Ah, finally. Finally, our power comes back. Yippee! My favorite power! What? My energy consumption is really terrible right now, though. Hello. La 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 la. it's burrowing into your astral plane. Yeah. It's such a good power. I like it more than Shield or any of the other ones.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay, we're gonna go in section. I will not get screwed over. Hello? Whoops. I got the wrong person. Yeah, gotta kill the hardest to kill people first. Okay. Missing anyone? Are we missing anyone? I don't think I checked over here to see if there's anything over here that was good. No, we don't need it. We don't have anything. Oh, hello. Ah! Whoops. I didn't realize they blow up. Well, good thing that didn't kill me. That would have been really embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Hello? Wait, do I not have clearance yet? That's kind of annoying. See, these are all the places I have to remember to come back to with my clearance. Well, I'll get it eventually. Do you think the possessed still have any sort of consciousness, or are they like fully gone? Or is it the Last of Us situation where they have a tiny bit of it that starts then goes away? I don't know, like, they might be in this, I think they might be conscious somewhere, even if it's not here. But that just sounds like a horrible possibility. They're just experiencing a hellscape of like being tortured by this. Kind of sad, really.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Hello? What is that noise? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of places around here. Material memory. I mean, it is important to explore because you need these, like, you need these pieces. Yeah, I need to get my efficiency up too. Oh. Like helpless mind prisoners, maybe. Or but they said that there was the hiss was infecting their astral plane. Maybe the hiss has its own astral plane, which would make them basically endlessly within that astral plane suffering, which kind of sounds horrible. I hope it's not that. Hopefully it's not that. Sounds too sad. This is the part that kind of gets me. It's like there's so many places to go. Oh yeah, we gotta go in here. Key card. Okay, before we go in there,
open the door.
Let's backtrack a little bit. That's always been the saddest part of The Last of Us. The runners are still somewhat there, yeah. They're just being controlled. I like the name of this. Okay, so I think we can briefly go back. Oh no. We'll just backtrack for this room, for sure. Havana supplement. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, future testing by Bureau medics found their intense cell damage similar to that of a radiation exposure. Agents and staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no trace of probably like a altered object beyond the health issues of the staff. The communications department disseminated a story of foreign powers using blank on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to evacuate. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. That's so evil. For the secrets, we gotta backtrack. If I can even remember to do that, which I don't always do. Ooh, that was nice. I think there's only that, and then there's one other one, but I think that requires too much backtracking, right? It's like... Oh yeah, that's a 2. That's not... wait, no, that's okay. Secret! Secret time! I wish the game would kind of tell you where the... You know, the places, the locked rooms are. So then you could go back when you needed to, but... Okay, so there's a boss battle in here, I think, if I remember correctly. Whoa, why is it so dark in here? Hello? I feel a bit stuck in here. It's kind of a weird feeling. I don't like it. Why is it so dark? Huh? Duh. Horrible. Ooh, there's one of these. I don't think I remember seeing this. Was there music playing? I don't hear any music. Renewal. We can check here if we have anything remotely okay. Ah, these all suck. Energy. Deconstruct. We don't need any of this stuff. Launch energy cost. I need the launch energy cost to be better than that. Recovery. Ooh. Energy gain from headshots. Nah, I don't need that. I'm never using that. Maybe a headshot damage one. Damage against armor. I probably do need something like that. Okay, we don't have anything yet, so we can't use anything yet. Oh no. Oops. Oh no. I'm gonna die because I was trying to use powers. What's this? Oh, another cue card. I guess you can get them from both sides. That's kind of cool.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Huh. Nice.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story.
What's his story?
Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con.
Okay.
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under.
No, I think this was
inside that.
Didn't this inspire?
Beds tend to have, and the body had been there a week.
Wasn't this inspired by SCP
They're sleeping with
Foundation?
the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47.
I think this is a reference, right? To the room or something?
I happily took the room.
But not.
I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first.
And also Suspicion being
no
fake.
Ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up,
what do you mean?
I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot.
I'm saying that I think SCP
Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off.
Did influence this.
Before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners.
What we call ghosts take many forms.
SCP Foundation is
was brave enough to tell his
started as
story,
creepypastas.
And I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster.
Okay, we're done with this. Non-Euclidean geometry and things like that. That's like Lovecraftian, you know? So no matter what, this is taking a page from something, but they did a really cool, like, it's taking the concept of, and you know, Alan Wake, the first one, is definitely before this game. It's got a very like a Constantine, Alan Wake type of thing to it, in the sense of like there is another world, except in this it's paranatural and it's not magical at all. Okay, we're gonna do the boss fight now. Oh, scary.
They can fly now. Great.
I remember this boss fight being hard because he dodges. Yeah. If I remember correctly, doesn't he heal? Oh yeah, he's healing. Yeah, that's the part that's hard about him. You have to like not die to the enemies while he's healing constantly. Ah. No, don't hit me. Please. Please don't hit me. Where'd you go? Ah, okay, never mind. This fight was not as hard as I remember. I mean, way easier than I remember. Maybe it's just the first part.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Maybe it's just the first part of the fight.
Let's stay focused.
I don't know.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I guess the first official SCP was in 2007. Yeah. I was going to say the first sort of wave of popularity around SCP was 2008. Yeah. Also, are we still talking about what I asked? I'm a bit confused. You asked... do you think this game inspired some stuff about the backrooms? Oh, I got confused about what you said. And I thought you were saying, did the backrooms inspire this game? And I was like, no, the SCP Foundation inspired this game. I wasn't sure I knew creepypasta was a thing, but then I could have sworn SCP was newer than that. Well, it's like it's a type of creepypasta that... So, yeah, creepypastas existed before SCP Foundation. But SCP Foundation resulted from people organically making creepypastas and, like, linking them together. And then they started, like, as a crowd movement. I don't know who came up with some of the ideas that helped to link everything, but it was definitely, the cool thing about it was that it was a group thing. Rumi, it's hard to talk to you via text when you can't read. You know, not everyone's gonna interpret everything you say correctly every time. I think, though, this similar idea, which is I think that Backrooms was inspired way more by SCP Foundation than it was by this game, but I could see it be inspired by this game as well. I just don't know when Backrooms came out for it to be involved with this, because I think SCP Foundation has an area that is a picture of the rooms. So that's why I'm saying, like, I think that everything involved, this game and that, all were influenced by one source more than anything. And that's the same thing. Not that this game influenced that or that that influenced this. I don't think so about the Backrooms thing. This doesn't have the same vibe to me. Yeah. Because the Backrooms is based off of a picture from the SCP Foundation website, I think. If I remember correctly. That's what I was thinking of. Oh my. Hotline chamber. Alberto Tomasi. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Huh? Hello, Goldenfire.
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
Okay, that's what they're gonna say.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy?
Yeah, what was it?
Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Tomasi, you fool! A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Ooh, yes, I love this! See, AWE 17, Altered World Events, like, it's that kind of, except with SCPs, it's, like, usually creatures or things, you know? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Ooh, it moves around. There are a few SCPs that are events, that's true. It's just that most of the memorable ones are...
The hotline can't be far now.
Most of the memorable ones are things instead of... So, like, it's not a perfect analog to this, you know? Unless the board is considered an AWE. Hotline chamber. Ooh. It's the same painting. SCP can be places and things too, right? I remember that one is like an ever-changing farmhouse. True. Yeah. It's just that the memorable ones are, things.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay. Yeah. Blue. Yellow.
Whoa.
Blue. Wow.
Have we been here before?
Swirly?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
It's locked. What the hecky? Hello? Can I get out of here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize different rooms open. Like SCP-01, which is basically a universe in which the sun turned people into fleshy skin monsters. Disgusting. I'm gonna press the other ones because I want to see what the other rooms have. Oh, it might be nothing. It'd be nice to see, though. It is interesting that the doors on the opposite side don't open. As far as, like, I've never remembered going to 223, 225, or 227. Or Casino, huh?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Does it still work? Oh, it does. Gambling, I know, maybe. And yes, there is an SCP multiverse. Nobody asked that. I might have to get this game after all. This game doesn't have gambling. Image. Ooh. But yeah, I like when they do multiverse stuff. In any game, or series, or concept. No gambling going. Transmitter bridge. The seashell. No, I know. I'm sorry, Bushy. That was slightly mean sounding of me. I just meant, like, yeah, I mean... What we're describing is clearly a multiverse. There's different SCPs, you know? But there was no need for me to be a smart aleck about it. What the heck? It's okay, Bushy. I liked your fun fact. Lol, I was gonna say, what the heck? That was so mean. Well, it's just like what we're describing is that. So I was like, why are you saying it again? I don't know. But yes, I realize it kind of comes off as mean. Hello. Oh no, it's killing me. Well, bye. Come along. Whoa. I wonder what you're getting mentally out of it, that it's like doing that to you. You're like, dang, okay, the catnip that made you all excited is really wearing off. Whoa. Dial director, you can contact our past selves. We expect compulsive weekly calls. Whoa. That's a bit much. Rumi just likes being mean sometimes. That's why all these people like her. Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit mean, and then I'm like, maybe that person didn't like that meanness.
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Wherever trenches, maybe. I'm in the office again somehow.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Marshall.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Clearly you did.
But things change when you become director.
Hotline is so cool. If a non-director uses it, it fries their brain. Oh, really? Oh, is that like in one of the descriptions of the hotline? That's cool.
I have it. The hotline.
Eh.
Ring, ring.
Oh, I missed it. Or is it just the same thing that he hears?
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board.
Cool.
Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Curious what Trench heard, right? Do you know, Bushy? Don't tell us. We gotta learn over time. But do you know what Trench heard when he would pick up the phone?
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
That's okay. You
People
didn't
react strongly when I tell them about you.
You didn't know I was gonna actually click on it.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm very curious. Maybe Trench heard the previous director, because remember in the executive board there is a long line of directors on the wall, just kind of showing you who the previous one was. So I wonder if the board uses the previous director to talk to you. Ooh. We're back. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we're obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards Zechariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Or maybe, yeah, they just talk to the board directly. We might experience that more in the next game, I don't know. Although I don't think we will experience that. I think it'll be different. I wonder how they'll do it, you know? I'm kind of curious about the next game. How are they going to make it without making it seem like, Alan Wake or something else. Like, based on what I know about the next game, it should be more like Infamous than this game. If anyone remembers that game. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm ordered to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting the nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. See, it's all the language they're supposed to use. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. What did Trench hear? When Trench would pick up the hotline to talk to the board, what did he hear? Because when we pick up the hotline, we hear Trench. Ooh. I will always forget about this, I'm sure. I'm surprised you know about Infamous. You don't seem like a PlayStation person. I am not a PlayStation person. But occasionally I would go over to people's houses who had PlayStation and I would play stuff like that. I liked Infamous. The oldest house imposes limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any something signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural zeitgeist, probably, for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered statuses. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4/19/1935 for a full report. Infamous Labs, we were supposed to get a new one, but the project was dropped. No! Unfortunate, so unfortunate. That game was fun. And it was interesting. Like, it was like an interesting novel concept. It was like very, kind of like Venom. But if you were allowed to be like actually evil. But not at the same time. You know, you're not actually evil, but there is this thing going on. So it's very interesting, cool. I mean, you can be evil if you want to. I don't remember if it ever talks about what he hears, yeah. I'm just curious about what that would be. I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my butt off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace pooper. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. For some reason, this one did make me feel like I shouldn't say it. It felt too vulgar. I believe it's like a Nom situation where... Or, no. G-Man situation. Nom. Why did I say that? G-Man situation. One of the game's central mysteries. Ah! Yeah. I mean, I like that the game doesn't tell you everything, you know? Once you start learning every single aspect of something, it becomes uninteresting. Like, that's the whole point of this, is you're never going to learn everything. Damn, the pooper keeps teleporting. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I would be really nervous because I'm like nervous if I don't know where I can poop. It would really mess with my head not to know where I can poop. Am I supposed to go
Jesse,
here? Okay.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, let's talk.
Of course.
Now that you mentioned it, Tea Cakes, I keep being like, oh, I guess this is weird.
I got the hotline.
I never thought about
What
it.
Trench is saying
now. Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations.
Ooh.
She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown.
Yeah,
you can perform
me
a
too.
directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
So many steps.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Oh.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
Huh?
I don't know. She might find out about you.
No.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Can't trust a pretty face. Or any face, you know. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna let them test you, huh? think it's because in normal speaking, they would just be like, we need to talk. Can we go over your understanding of the game at some point during stream? I'm so curious what you're thinking. Oh, sure. I mean, I don't know everything about the game. I've only gotten to a certain part. I've never beaten it. I'd let her run any tests on me she wants. Yes, I know. You and Jesse are both like, I mean, I feel like I could trust you. There's just something about you. I don't know what it is. You just got some special ability. Then, sure. Let me put my arms out. You need me to put my arms out? You need me to take my shirt off? What do you need me to do? And she's like, oh no, I don't need that. The tea cake shot. Bushy. Oh, now we know that in this certain situations, that T is the person that, he's always like, oh, Rumi would be like would be so screwed in dangerous situations. But we know that if there's an evil character that's really hot, like a hot lady, or if there's a hot lady and she's super nice, either way, it doesn't matter. He might be like, maybe I'll do it, and we have to be like, no, T-Cake, stop, control yourself. Simp. Something about a lady in business wearing short hair, yeah. She's cutie-ful.
Hi, Jesse.
I kind of like Marshall more. Although I wouldn't ship. I wouldn't romantically pursue any of the characters. Not that I can think of. But they're cool. I like them. We don't need this.
Thanks,
I can't get killed.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just
I
let
can't
me know.
get killed. I make them fall. Oh, if I make them fall in love with me. You got a lot of confidence in yourself in this specific category. And it's funny to me because there's other categories where I feel like you should be confident in yourself and you're just not. But in this specific one where it's like, no, you would romance more, and apparently.
Someone's singing.
Huh?
Where's it coming from?
What? Excuse me? Singing? Oh.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The elevator? I think the elevator's up here. Would you ever romantically approach anyone? They really gotta sell it, One of my favorite romances develops over 7 books, so... Like I said, if. Never said I would be able to do it. Huh. Wow. Ati. Why? Okay, can we... Do I have to turn off the translations every single time I play this? Like, I don't get it. I have to figure that out at some point. But, like, I just wish it would stop trying to translate my stuff. It's one of those features that they added that's like, nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this, nobody wanted this. Or maybe some people asked for it, but it definitely wasn't me. We all know I would just stand in the corner and be too nervous to talk to them, LOL. Yeah, like if it was real, you're gonna be like the team member, cause I'm talking about this as if we were a team that forms. You would be like the one with the club in your hand, not talking, and then randomly talking. And then new people would be like, you can talk. Be like, yeah, don't worry. We're just not comfy around you yet. Now you can't get him to shut up. I shall be back. Okay, kid. You right? Yeah. Huh. Is this... The elevator... Oh, I think it's on the bottom floor. See, this is why the map sucks. The elevator is on the lower floor. I just couldn't remember that. But, What? What is that? What am I missing over here? Oh, stupid radio. Do you know who exactly Ahti is, Rumi? Without spoilers? No, I don't. Somebody very powerful, though. Also, I feel like it's a reference to Alan Wake somehow. Like, his existence, because he has a very The Shining, like, feeling to him, you know? He feels like, it's a reference to The Shining, where there's the janitor. Oh, 3. We gotta get, we're gonna eventually get in here. This, if I remember correctly, is this a hard fight? I think this fight is hard. There's one with the refrigerator. That fight is so hard. Oh, like the hotel attendant dude. Yeah. I only started talking to a guy named Chris because the cat started trusting him.
Time to work.
Time to
Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay. Alright, bestie. Everything you say. We got you.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
He's trustworthy. If I can't trust him, I can't trust anyone. His name links to Ati, an ancient Finnish deity of the deepest oceans. Ah, cool. So, are you spoiling it by saying that?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
I think it was part.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
No, just a cool bit of knowledge.
Oh,
okay.
Me too?
He definitely has abilities, and it would be cool if he was, you know, like, I wouldn't know the term in this game, but like an SCP, which is like just a way of describing a paranatural force, you know? No, I think his name is just based off of the mythology. I was right. Oh yeah. See. Red. Red in this game is like a bad sign. It's not a good thing. Oh no.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
We have to. We can't get to it yet.
There.
We gotta move past it first. Oh. Hello? Can you see me? I know there's another one up there. Wow, that didn't kill you, huh? This is part of the reason why it's so annoying that you just get so many enemies. Especially at the beginning when you don't have like full access to your powers. And they just rush you. And you can't jump around yet, so it's like, okay. And like, if I were to throw it at the elevator, you get screwed over by the elevator. I mean by the escalator. Stairs. Oof. Wow. I can't even use my words right now. So sad. See, like if I throw it from here, I think it won't. Well, maybe it will let me. Sometimes it doesn't let you. Sometimes it gets stuck on the elevator. I mean, the stairs. Whew, words are hard. I can't talk. BRB, okay. Yeah, it's the hiss. I was letting everyone in the Pafia know, you know, in the chat know, I mean, I guess. Because Pafia would technically be memberships if we had memberships, which we're not there yet. We'll get it one day. I want to set it up when I have like 5K. Maybe 10K. Unlock a launch. Launch damage. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I want to do launch damage? Thank you. I don't need melee. 10% to energy, 10% to health. I mean, what, this... Ah. I will do that. And then I'll save the last one. Ooh, weapon form, yay! One of the best things is the weapon forms. Okay, we can get construct shatter. Yeah, we can construct it now. Continue. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then we gotta wait for the next set of points. But launch damage. Launch so yummy. I know. I do want to get more launch damage, but I don't want to get frustrated by having low energy, but you're right. I should probably have put more into damage first and then gotten the energy later. Okay, shatter. I like shatter. It's like the shotgun, right? Let me see. Ammo cost per shot. Damage to enemy armor. Maybe we could do that. Assets. Ati. Launch so delicious. So delicious. Ah. Jerks. Okay, so then we need to do ventilation generator. Find Ati in the janitor's office. Right. Oh no. Oh, that's the mold infestation. Hello. What the heck? Who is hitting me? Huh? Oh no! Huh. What? I could have sworn I hit him. I should probably just use my... Owie. I don't feel so well. I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, me too. Why are we always making poor life choices? I'm just being silly, of course. I never did upgrades and stuff very optimally in my playthrough either. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do because you're like, I kind of want this. And then you do it, and the second you do it, you're like, dang it, I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's too late. It's too late to do anything else, so we gotta live with it now. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. In terms of, like, boxes that I can access. Sometimes they're really hidden away. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna remember that, level 4 clearance when it comes up. I would probably have to look it up to be like, oh yeah. I don't think I missed anything. It's already so late. I mean, not really, but...
It's down that way.
Hmm? Ati is down that way. Wait, what is this? Investigate the strange light in the break room. I don't remember this. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Oh yeah! Also, I'm pretty sure you don't need to be looking at a grabbable item to use launch. If there isn't one, yeah, I know. I was using it to hide behind because I was dying.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
It's because it's wiggling. Disgusting. Ah. Horrible wiggling.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
We need this object.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
We need it. Yeah. Oh, is this infected too? Or C. Evade. Oh, another good power. Oh. Wait, hold on. There. Oh. Oh, I think I need to. I don't remember what I need to do here. Oh, duh. Just evade. Duh. Yay, the horsey! Evade is very good, yes.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Yeah, it's like the other one that you really need. I feel like as long as you have this and the launch, that's all you really need to play. Well, I mean, and enjoy the experience, you know? You can skip this one, but it's just so much better with it. Da kitty, yeah. Ooh. Delicious, delicious. Threshold remnants. Okay, I think we're gonna just talk to Ati and then we're gonna call it after that. Whatever this is, though. Huh? Threshold kids. Oh, they're like little carts. So interesting. Whoa. I don't remember seeing this.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
Huh?
The pyramid.
So crazy.
What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Huh. Look at the pencil drawing.
I miss my home.
Oh, they're in the astral plane right now. It's getting worse. Or is it Vsauce music plays? What is Vsauce? I want to play Super Battle Golf again. I haven't played in a few weeks. I haven't played in a while, yeah. Since the stream, basically. so interesting though, because like, look at it's like a poster. And there's water. Ooh.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
Huh.
I truly need an assistant.
I think he's the owner of the last house.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Ah, yeah.
Very small couple of hours job.
Uh-huh.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Talk about the whole next chapter.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Easy
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Very Turian of you.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
Where are you going?
The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation?
I hate doing those.
Right.
I think.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Is that what Finnish people sound like? Yes, tea cakes. You sound so long-suffering. What is this? What a mess. Burn the trash. Yep. I'm not doing that right now.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Burn it all. I love the way he
Burn
says.
it into a reindeer.
Not into a moose. Don't you dare make it into a moose. There's so many. Maybe we should try to fast travel to somewhere. Can I have a... Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to fight enemies right now. See, that's the only thing about this game that's like, ugh. Is it makes you not want to like, run around? The pensioner?
Yes.
What about them?
Northmore is the director.
Northmore? Huh.
Started to climb on the walls in his bachelor pad.
Oh no. Are you seeing it? Do you see it? Do you know? Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. We have to find a save point and then we're done. Fascinating accent. I've been to Finland. Lemao yes tea cakes. That's what Finnish people sound like. Oh, Finnish people. I'm not going to look it up. I have no idea where on a map Finland is. Huh? It's north of the rest of Europe, basically. But the accent sounds like Northern Eastern Europe. Yeah. You're right. Yes, tea cakes. Northeastern European. Yeah, yeah. Look at you being all right about that.
so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Explosion.
Too much. Director's duty.
We gotta get that.
Keep the lights on.
Huh. Ooh, it's so interesting that you can see them from here. Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it.
We're like Trench.
Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order.
Was he evil?
Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it.
Wait a minute.
To his credit.
Never mind, it was you.
He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down.
Oh, so you just randomly became the director.
My ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
What's wrong with duty? I'm confused. Does that sound like poop to you? Is that what you're saying right now? Oh, yeah. Bah. Yeah, I'm confused. It doesn't really sound like it to me, you know. It's a T. That is my very American trait. I don't know where any country is on the globe. That is very American of you. You know what I've noticed about a lot of Americans, a lot of people from the United States, is that there are plenty of people that do not know where even other states are. Like, I'll say, oh yeah, Montana. And then, you know, because like I work in interlibrary alone, so we have to discuss certain things. So I'll say, oh, I think that's going to take probably a week to get here. And then the other people working in my office sometimes, they'll be like, oh, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, it's far away. I must sleep. Thank you for love stream. Bye. Chat, I love you. Goodbye, Goose. Thank you for so much for your help, for hanging out. Duty is poop. Nine Goosey. But to be fair, you guys know how I feel about maps and stuff, huh? But you can learn. You can memorize things. You don't need to be able to read. You just memorize. I feel the opposite. I feel like everyone around me is so much better with US geography. So interesting, because what I've encountered is that I'm not very good at US geography, but I'm way better than most of the people I know. It shocks me how few people know where things are. I mean, I'm not saying they don't know where things are.
Out here, lady. Go.
A better description is to say that I feel like they should know more. That's what I mean, you know? You know, like, because I'll say something like, I don't know, like I'll say like, oh, I mean, it's coming from North Dakota, so I think it'll be faster than Montana. And then people in their minds, it's because there are certain states that people memorize better. You know what I mean? They have like a really good idea where Florida is, where Maine is, where Idaho is, but then they really don't remember where Minnesota is, Michigan is. You know, like there's certain places, Connecticut, where they like just forget where they are. They're just kind of like, it's kind of over there somewhere, but I don't know exactly. I don't know what's above it and what's below it, kind of a thing. I can name every country in Europe on a map. Oh, cool. I cannot. I mean, if you showed me a map and it had no names on it, I could name quite a few of them, but not all of them for sure. For sure, I would miss some. Some of the smaller ones are really hard to remember for me. Maps are dumb. I just remember where things are once I have been there. Ooh. I have hardly been anywhere, so that would not work for me. I've only been to 2 countries ever, so it would be bad news bears for me. Okay, we're saving here. And then? Why is it still red, huh? Ooh, abilities. Okay. More launch, more launch. Delicious. Delicious, more launch. Launch grenades? Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Okay. We can do all this other stuff later. We should do your quiz sometime. Yeah, or like a GeoGuessr. Do you like GeoGuessr? Spin. We need spin. Spin. Launch, launch, launch. Yeah, I mean, I knew you were gonna say that. Ooh, or that game where you get dropped off somewhere in the world and have to guess where you're. Oh, that's it. I didn't even read what you posted and I just said it. I don't like GeoGuessr. I'm not good at it. Because you're having to look at stuff around you, right? I'm only good at borders. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna move over. Okay, I'm glad that we were able to play something. Even though I had terrible internet connection. I don't know why it was that bad. But I'm glad we figured something out. Maybe that's why Mass Effect wasn't working right either in some way. Because here's the thing that's annoying is that there's a DRM that's in place where it's like you have to have Steam open. You have to have EA app open. They have to be talking to each other. You need to be validating at all times. So it might be why it was so poor. I don't know. I'll have to test it off stream and figure out what the problem is, what the culprit is. I'm checking my test again for my internet speed. I need to, if I can, I need to increase it just so I don't forget. Oh my god. It's still at 5 or 6 megabits per second. That's insane. That means I'm gonna have to start playing at this from now on. That's very annoying. It's supposed to be at 9. Upload. That's what we're paying for. It's so dumb. I wish we could just play the game through Steam. Yes! Like, why do we need to validate through EA? And it kind of requires you to have both. It's very annoying. I'll be very excited when I can hook up my Xbox. I have it over here on my desk, but it's not plugged in. And I mean, there's no point to trying to plug it in and everything because, you know, we don't have a capture card, so. It all looks the same to me. It's ironic. I feel like it's harder because I've been to places all over Eastern Europe. Oh, interesting. I mean, I would probably be terrible at it at first until I figure it out. So yeah. I'm so hungry. I'll have to figure out what to like reasonably snack on before bed. Because, I mean, I guess I could just ignore it, but I feel like it would be better if I have a little something, you know? Then again, post-Soviet countries all have, like, copy-pasted buildings. True. But, I mean, I think the other issue is that some areas of Europe have similar buildings because due to wars and whatnot, things were gotten rid of. So the original architecture that's inherent to that place is just gone. And they had to put up stuff fast because people needed to live places, you know? So I think that's one of the issues that can be like, well, this could be any 5 to 10 places at this point, you know? And then you have to use other stuff to figure out what it is. I think what a lot of people do with GeoGuessr is they find signs and zoom in. and then they hope they can extrapolate based off of that, because sometimes it'll be very region specific. I don't know, but I would have to try. I don't know how good I would be at that game. I'm gonna eat too, even though I'm not supposed to. Why are you not supposed to? Because it's too late? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. I'm like, I'm not supposed to eat this late. I'm not supposed to eat after like 7. Well, 7:30 really. I could eat as late as 8 o'clock, I guess. But I don't want to eat any later than, say, 7:30. Unless I'm going out with friends, and I know I'll be awake and doing stuff for a while. Yeah, from the Kievan Rus times, Russia has been very ravaged by war, yeah. Yeah, it's too late. I might just eat like some cereal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like some peanut butter and some celery maybe, or some peppers with some hummus, something like that, you know. Or my favorite move is to get a piece of ham and put sriracha mayo on it, or sriracha. Actually, I've been liking sriracha more. And then you just roll it up into a little taquito, like a flauta, and you eat that. You eat like 2 of them, or 3. And if you want to get real crazy, you put some cheese in there. And you just eat that, and then you go to bed. Well, I wait like half an hour and then I go to bed, at least. I don't go to bed right after eating. I would never do that. No, I'm sorry, not half an hour, an hour. That's why Russian war media is so much less glorified than Western war media. Yeah, I mean, it's all like so. You just have a reminder of like all your history is just kind of gone, visually gone, you know, in terms of the architecture of places. And you're like, okay, well, they had to copy paste this, so it's gone. Yeah, I think there's a similar sentiment to certain things of like, you know, this is just me speaking out of turn. Obviously, I don't know too much. Let me send a link to a really good video in TKix's channel that goes over Fallout Western media versus Metro Russian media. Fallout versus Metro. That just makes me think of Fallout the games and Metro the games. I like the Metro games. They're pretty fun. Very interesting and but I have a similar problem with those games, is that they crash a lot. Unless I'm playing them off stream. At least one of them does crash a lot. I think it's because a lot of older games are really poorly optimized for PC use. And they're just, like, you know, they were made for you to play them on a console. Although with Metro, I think I remember playing them on PC originally. I don't know. Yes, it is the Fallout game versus the Metro games. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I guess I will call it. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. Thank you TKix for modding. Thank you Goose for modding, kinda. Thank you Bushy for coming and hanging out. And thank you Spray that was here earlier. Thank you Kit. Kit said they shall be back, but unfortunately we're probably gonna leave before they show back up. Which is really unfortunate, but that just kind of happens sometimes. And Soulless was here. Golden Fire was here. Who else was here? We had some people at the beginning. Oh, Dual-Bladed Scorpion was here. And then we had a couple more, but that's okay. Thanks for streaming, Kitty. Yeah, thank you. Good stream, thanks. And in Metro, Artyom is basically being tossed around. Yes. Artyom is being tossed around a lot in that game. It's very different. It's very like hectic. And it's a lot of small enclosed spaces. And there's some big spaces in the later games, but it makes it really suffocating and scary. And also to see like things that are truly war-torn because of the ice and everything. When will the next stream be? We're gonna try to do Mass Effect. The next stream will be next Tuesday, probably. I don't think I'm gonna collab until then. And I don't know, probably do Bendy again because I'll have to see if I can figure out what is wrong with my Mass Effect playthrough. Because usually it seems to be tied to, oh, something is wrong with a permission or something like that, and then it won't play. So I'll have to figure out what permission is missing or what I have to do to get it to play again. It's not as much of a crash issue as other games are, like Baldur's Gate 3. It just crashes and I have no clue why. There's nothing I can do to just crash randomly, but we'll see. Satire versus Fatalism was the video title, I think. Oh, interesting. Being a Rumi Mass Effect fan in 2026, be like, oh yeah, you never know. You never know. It's because, you know, maybe I'll try harder to get a, capture card, and then I'll play Mass Effect, the original games, on Xbox, because I own all of them. And you can see how the game originally was without any of the fixes and like updates. The first one is even harder to play, but at least it won't crash. At least if my Xbox runs, you know? We'll see. Might be fun. You can see how horrible it was to use the sniper rifle if we do that. But it'll be more interesting because when you get a headshot off with that, it's pretty cool. But it does not have a feature for you to delete like trash stuff, which is really sad and annoying. So we'll have to see. Hopefully we can get through it. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We'll see what happens the next coming weeks. I'm gonna have to go back to school, so I've been kind of burned out. So I've been like bad with my uploads for my videos, for my shorts and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get back into it and start doing them regularly again instead of sometimes skipping. Because we need to get on it. I really want to get back to the point where I can, I try to get 5K followers on YouTube by the end of the year. That's always been my goal for this year, and I've been kind of lagging over the summer, and I need to get back into it. You know, if I don't get it, whatever. But I need to not get it and also know I worked hard. You know what I mean? If I know I didn't work hard and I didn't get it, I'm like, well, duh, okay. Duh, that was gonna happen. There was no chance, you know. Ew, school? Yeah, I know. I only have 3 semesters left, hopefully, question mark. I might have 4 semesters left. No more than 4 semesters left, for sure. But then it'll be done. So, yeah. Thanks for streaming. You're awesome. Thank you. Had a good time chatting. Yay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep talking. You know me. So, thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good day, a good night, and a good time zone. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.